What's going on, everybody? Jason back with another video for you guys, back with some more Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Last time we were, it was late. It was late last time, so I couldn't record for too long. It was a good lengthy hour recording, but this time we are good. It's early. I got working a little bit later today, but for now I thought I should just get in here, enjoy some more of this fantastic game, along with some other games I gotta get to. We are back. We are essentially in the old world map of the original game, as we are in the grasslands, not too far from Calm. As you can see, we had to get out of there. That's something a bit new. If you can see on the world map, I saw it in the distance a little earlier before I had to reload my save because I wasn't on 1440. Midgar is pretty damn far, but also at the same time not so far relative to the world map. But as you can see, this is one chunk of the gigantic world map, and here you can also see the entire story so far. So the interlude, they officially called it the interlude, being the other world, a world apart, I guess you could say, with Zack, as we saw. Then we had chapter 1, which is of course the flashback section of the game, and then we ended the chapter with the talk between Cloud and Tifa, respectfully. And then now, of course, into chapter 2 early on, we had to get out of Calm, and we are now making distance between ourselves and the town. Getting away from Shinra still. They are still looking for us, clearly. Or is it us? Who knows? But right now we are just traversing through the nice, lovely open world. This is lovely. Very much. This is what I've been waiting for. We all knew this was going to happen in this part, but this is so nice to see. And, you know, I didn't want to spoil myself too much. That's why I tried to avoid all those final trailers. I couldn't really, but at the very least, the stated play section where they broke down the gameplay and the exploration of the world was very much needed. What I find very cool at the same time,
well, if it ain't my favorite group of hitchhikers.
Oh, fancy meeting you here.
The guy that saved us in Intergrade.
Don't mention it. It's the least I could do for two such lovely young ladies.
Relax.
I do believe I neglected to introduce myself. The name's Bill, and you can count on me for a lift anytime.
Okay, Bill.
Except today, that is. Afraid the old bute's pulled up lame. Sorry about that.
No biggie. We're enjoying the fresh air. Thanks, though.
You, know someplace we can hunker down?
Hunker down, you say?
Beautiful graphics.
I'd almost forgotten what it was like to be young and in love.
Wow.
Y'all just head straight that away toward the swamplands. You'll find an abandoned building by the dock. I guarantee no one will bother you there.
Yeah, definitely. I had to switch to 1440. I heard some complaints about performance-wise, but the game still looks beautiful nonetheless. You know, it's not perfection, but still, at the same time, it's just lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. As lovely as Tifa and Aerith, I guess. Whichever side you want to be on the fence. But yeah, you know, taking greater appreciation as I play this. I am very close to beating Final Fantasy VII, the original. And I just want to get that done before I really sink my teeth into this, because I think that would just be best. I think it would be for the best. The story may not be exactly the same, but it's a story worth completing, and you know, I think that would be great. Look, to quote a guy trying to finish his story, I have to finish the story. But yeah, we're back to it. So, looks like we got some enemy. Oh. Hello there. Use Assess on the enemy, as we know. Assess was a very good ability in the last game. Who has Assess on? Cloud does.
Do that.
Not maxed out, though. Fire and Ice. Okay. Switch it up. Let's use some Red 13. Rugged armor. Okay.
So it's my turn?
Okay.
Yoo-hoo!
Synergy abilities. Okay, I want to. Okay, they dive more into it this time. So, utilizing ATB commands marked. That symbol will grant characters synergy. When two characters share enough synergy, you can activate their synergy abilities. The abilities will not only deal tremendous damage, but they apply unique buffs. We did see that. Increasing limit break levels, granting unlimited MP, or extending duration of enemies are staggered. Okay. I like that. The repeated use of a synergy ability will increase the amount of synergy required to activate it. So they want you to use different, oh no, repeated use, okay. Let me see. Interesting.
Get him!
So it's those little 5 bars at the bottom. I was curious what that does, but okay. Oh, it's in the bottom left corner. Okay.
Let's get serious. You'll see. Enjoy the ride.
God, now's our chance.
This is it.
Come on. Here he comes.
It's over.
One more shot.
You ready?
Let's do this.
That's it.
Let's do this.
That's over.
Oh, look at that. Everybody leveled up. Everybody leveled up. Okay. That's nice. So it's kind of similar. I noticed the same thing. Not everybody levels the same in the original game, but at the same time, everybody still does level up. So like the later characters still have to catch up. I don't know why. For some reason, Sid and Yuffie are much higher level in the original game, and then Barret right now at the moment, like level. Barret's like 49. The others are 50, 53. So okay, that's interesting to see. Okay, you can switch parties on the fly, right? No, unless you can. Alright, why not? Let's go with the original 3. Take the lead. Oh, there's a chest up there. Alright, so...
Shinra's?
Oh, okay.
Looks like. But definitely an older model.
From back when they were duking it out with the Republic.
Hard to imagine this was once a battlefield.
And harder still to find land anywhere that it hasn't been a battlefield at some point.
Very quick and easy. Unlike last video. Alright, so the next time I upload for you guys, I promise it will be streams of the game, because I think I'm just doing a disservice if it's like chunked piece by piece. So that I'm able to, like, not only am I able to go through the story, but then of course just do my free exploration as I usually do. Kind of the same thing when I streamed the ones Final Fantasy 16, you know, a few months ago, back in the summer. Getting close, okay, we can see. Finally figured out what caused the brightness to be a little not so bright for you guys, so that should be one thing to fix in the videos a little bit, because my screen's bright next to HDR and my monitor sake, but things got quiet. It's a little foggy around here. Okay. What's this chest? Get open. Oh, weapon. Alright. Well, that's the weapon we could have got from the shop. See, this is why I don't usually buy a lot of things. I don't buy a lot of the items in the game. Look at that. A little bit better defense, you know, magic, and it has much better attack. But these don't have defense or, you know, physical or magical defense yet. Okay, that's fine with me. Ooh. I like that ability. And we get one extra materia slot. Do we have any material that we don't have? Now we have all the material we could use. Increases number of consecutive slashes. Okay. I prioritize my ATB, honestly, though. We'll go with that. Alright.
No sign of Shinra.
Yeah.
Looks like an old Republic landing.
Could borrow a boat, make our way across. Then, head on through the mines and keep going till we hit Junon.
Sure. Why not?
You trust these rotting hulks?
I mean, we could.
Let's not.
Then maybe we swim it.
Oh, hell no.
This swamp is home to the deadly Midgard Stormer. Beware.
But even if you're slow, you can rent a Chocobo. We'll see you safely past being nothing if not fast.
So just give Bill the word, and he'll pick you out. A bird!
Well, can we rent some birds?
Can we?
Respectfully.
Fine.
Respectfully. Excuse me for a minute. Only doing this because I do need thumbnail ideas, but it should be good. Actually, hold that thought. Okay, back to it. Chocobo Ranch, yeah. Hey, that's 3 straight Final Fantasies. I mean, you can ride a Chocobo in almost every game, right? 15 was the very first mainline one I played. Rode a Chocobo early on into the game. 16, yeah, got a Chocobo, and there was a very heartwarming part. Oh, the part where you got oh, what was Clive's Chocobo name again? Oh my goodness, I forgot, but it was very sweet. And it's something missable too, which is insane.
It's on you.
Oh, believe me, I know how to fight a Sifa. No one needs to explain to me. It's easy. You kidding me? I know how to play a Sifa, believe me. Alright, stop, but we need a cushion. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Maybe on hard mode I feel differently, but Barret, we know how to use Barret, of course.
Ain't no thing, and don't come back.
Oh, it has a barrier. Ah, I just caught that too. Let me see.
Allow me. All right.
Continuous healing? Regen?
All set. Do it.
Interesting. Oh, look at that.
Brace yourself. That's that.
Moving on then.
Those like checkpoints. A little bit of Chocobo racing. There he is.
Pleasure to see you all again. And welcome to my humble ranch.
Managed to get your truck fixed?
Indeed I did. You must have been my lucky charms. She started up right after you left. Anywho, what can I do you for? You in the market for some fine feathered friends by any chance?
Are we ever? Need 'em to get through the swamplands.
Then you have come to the right place. Back in the day, we had Republic ferries to get us from A to B, but now they're nothing but driftwood, sadly. We got the next best thing, though, Chocobos. To them, a bottomless bog's no worse than a kiddie pool. Now, ladies, you're probably wondering, what gives these birds the power to glide across swamps with ease? Would you believe that their fluffy feathers give them the buoyancy to float, while their limber legs can outrun a motorboat? Not even the dreaded Midgard Sormer, one of the fastest fiends around, can keep up with them.
Wow.
But you don't need convincing. You just need pointing to a hard-working chocobo. Nature's two-legged limousine.
So, can we rent some?
Sure can. My grandson Billy's in the stable over yonder. He'll help you out.
Billy's gonna try to scam me out of some stables from what I have experienced. I'm just saying. I see why people have a hard time picking between Aerith and Tifa. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Most of the same stuff. Well, HP up material would be nice early on to start. Yeah, that'd be great, but it's not that great of a need. I like to hold my gil. That's when I realized from the, you know, original. Oh, it's a synergy ability, but I need a synergy skill. Yes, yes. I'm like, what's going on, right? I picked mostly synergy abilities. Well, Aerith has a synergy ability. And everybody leveled up, so I can pick one. I like the remix of this. Needs to be cloud or red or buried in earth. One of the Tifa's lovely. Let's increase Barrett's health. You know, the tank of the squad. As for red, it could be anybody. I like that. Okay. Grandson.
Howdy! Saw the sign. Need some chocobos to cross the swamp.
I'm sorry, Pops, but you're out of luck.
Pops?
Got no more birds. Last one went this morning.
Could have fooled me, kid.
These are spoken for. That or they're not fit for riding. But I can see you're in a bind, so I'll bump you up the list. For a price, of course.
Which is?
10 grand each.
Jesus.
The thing is, we don't have that kind of money. Or any, really.
Had.
Well, there is one other option. Only cost you $1 grand. Is what a scoundrel might say. But I wouldn't dream of distressing y'all further. Just so happens one of our birds ran off the other day. Wild thing, but still a fine chocobo. If you can manage to find and catch him, then he's yours. Free of charge.
You sure?
Yeah, why not? Name's Pico. The hardest-headed bird you'll ever meet. By far. And he's the spitting image of Pops here. You can start by looking for his tracks. Find those, and you're sure to find the feet that made him. Now, wild chocobos can be a bit skittish around people. But if you play it cool and creep up real quiet-like, you'll wrangle them no problem.
I think we can do that. Thanks.
And one last thing. This info comes free of charge, provided you promise to stop by our shop. Speak to Chloe back there. She'll sell you whatever you need.
Kid's a born businessman.
If y'all can catch our runaway and get his butt back here, riding and rearing lessons are on me.
Scammer. I'm just personally saying it. I'm not saying how much gil I had in the original, but scammer. Oh, and a weapon for Aerith. Lovely. We should be seeing weapons for Tifa, Barrett, and Red very soon. So this is for Aerith. It looks like everybody's gonna be getting an extra, you know. Oh, you can inflict stop? Oh, that's fire. Oh no, you have to. No, it doesn't inflict stop. Okay. Looks like everybody's gonna be getting an additional weapon. What do we have here?
Sorry about my brother. All he thinks about is money. He's just doing his job. We understand. I suppose, but he's been a real pain about it ever since our parents left. Say, are you guys from Midgard? Yeah, the Undercity. Then do you happen to know Chocobo Sam? Not very well, but yeah, I guess we do.
Ah.
Where is he?
Probably the Sector 6 slums. He's a big deal in Wall.
Wall Market.
I was thinking about reaching out.
That's family.
It's his fault Mom and Dad are gone, so...
Oh.
Chloe, that's none of these good folks' business.
But they get help.
Don't tell anyone what she told you. Sam's one of the biggest names in the business. If he gets wind of that story, our ranch is done for.
Don't worry, your secret's safe with us. I promise. Oh, take these greens. You can give them to Pico when you find him. They were always his favorite treat, you see. Maybe he'll come back once he's had a taste. Right. Should probably sell you stuff, huh? Billy will throw a fit if I don't at least try to get you to spend a few gil. No pressure, but if anything catches your eye. Also, if you have any golden plumes on you, I can exchange them for Chocobo gear. So be sure to hand them over if you do.
Chocobo gear for sale. Only be traded for golden plumes. Wrangling new chocobos or repairing chocobo stops. Oh, looks like it's transmuting items. Okay. And then a helmet, breastplate, and greaves.
I hope Pico doesn't give you all too much trouble.
Look at the world building. Look at the world building right there. The guy that scammed us in that heads or tails in Wall Market, just like that little bastard there. Interesting. But it's an easy expansion because your Chocobo Ranch in the original was just literally here for one thing only, just so you could get Chocobos, or know how to get Chocobos and get Chocobo lore. Look at that. Look at that.
All right, Pico. Where'd you run off to?
You mean Pico? Let's try looking for some traps.
Oh, that's a golden. Oh. Is that not?
Hi, how can I help you today?
Yeah, I found one.
We hope to serve you again.
What's the... Okay.
I hear you have to wrangle yourselves a wild chocobo. Best of luck to y'all.
See the tracks. Or am I taking? He went left, yep. Knowing it, it's probably getting jumped by something right now. Oh.
Bingo.
Yeah! Come on, y'all. Let's go bag us a chocobo.
3 of them. So that's the...
Keep it down. When you're on the hunt, you don't want to startle your prey.
Prey? You know we're not here to kill him, right?
Yeah?
Roll out of sight. Feels like I'm playing Horizon. It's about to turn around. It's about to turn around. I'll check. Cool. Want to roll like crazy. Any second now. Here we go. Oh. What happened to them? You bastard. Yeah. That's a big old rock. Yeah. Tame it, tame it, tame it. There you go, Cloud. 2 golden pillars.
Just the cutest? Oh. You know, they are kind of similar.
Totally.
I knew this would come. This would come into play one day.
What does he want now?
Do you think maybe he's still hungry?
Did he?
Sorry, that's all the food we had.
But you know where there's more? Bill's place.
Whoa! Back to the ranch it is then.
Come on.
Better hurry up before it gets eaten by something. Home on the range. Oh, back home.
Ah, there's our guy. Nothing beats a little taste of home, now does it?
Not so much as a feather out of place. Got one healthy bird here.
Enough to ride?
Sure, though I wouldn't try till he's done eating. Once he's had his fill, though, I'm sure he'll come around to the idea, if we ask him nice. Ain't that right? I'll need to prep his gear and all that, so why don't you wait outside? Hey, Cloud!
I knew it.
Hey there.
What a pleasant surprise.
Chadley.
You do remember me, don't you?
I mean, what am I gonna say? Nope. It's Chadley.
I knew you would. It was an absolute pleasure working with you in Midgar. Thank you again. Your invaluable intel allowed me to create so much materia. Detecting internal monologue. The hell's this weirdo doing here? I was created by Professor Hojo, you know. Though your thoughts could be read by any cyborg. But, to answer your question, I took a page out of your book and skipped town. Now, the whole world's my laboratory. Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask, if it's not too much trouble.
You need more battle intel.
That's the Cloud I know. Always eager to get on with it. But yes, though, I'd like you to activate some Remnawave towers first. They were originally constructed by the Republic of Junon, but reclaimed by Shinra after the war. Since which time they've sat idle and untouched, just waiting for someone to put them to good use. The more towers you activate around the world, the more my processing power will grow. As will the area I can survey. I might even be able to construct a communications network independent of Shinra. How does that sound? You'd not only be helping me, but yourselves as well.
If we find any, we'll turn them on.
Wonderful. I thought you might say something like that. Let's get started then. See that tower? That's your first target. And this will activate it. As the tower is close by, allow me to accompany you.
Whoops. I was wondering when this guy would show up. He put me through some of the sweatiest boss fights in the last one. Leviathan and Bahamut.
Here we are.
Is it going to unclear the world map for me? A bit more?
Tower activation confirmed. Initiating preliminary scan of the grasslands. I'll ascertain the locations of fiends and natural resources.
That would just mark locations for me to go.
After careful consideration, I have devised a new name for this type of research. I call it World Intel.
Developing new material, new combat simulations, and other scientific endeavors.
I hope you'll assist me in gathering relevant data by completing various tasks on your travels. In return, I will use the information you provide to develop new materia. Quid pro quo. To summarize, I want us to become research partners. But before that, is there anything you would like to ask?
Questions?
With each piece of world intel you collect, you will also provide me with the data I need to develop new materia. What I ultimately produce, however, is for you to decide. I look forward to finding out what we can create together. Do you happen to have any questions about world intel and the like? These communications towers were built by the Republic of Junon in order to further their understanding of the planet. They scan for all manner of signals, which in turn reveal myriad locations of interest, such as long-forgotten ruins and rare natural phenomena. Should you happen to stumble across a tower, please activate it. I must urge you to proceed with caution though. Feral beasts often claim these installations as their territory. Do you happen to have any questions about world intel and the like? With a special pair of goggles, you can do battle in a virtual arena, regardless of your real-world location. That's the combat simulator. Or my combat simulator, as Shinra developed the stationary models first. And fret not, it will never be obsolete. I'll keep it up to date with intel from unique enemy encounters. I will also endeavor to implement all of the summons once I finish analyzing the myths and legends surrounding them, of course. In fact, after poring over stories from the grasslands, I have finished implementing a new one, the towering colossus known as Titan.
Oh.
Engage him at your leisure. Do you happen to have any questions about world intel and the like? Which particular task would you like to learn about?
I think we could get into this a little bit more later.
Do you happen to have any questions? In that case, I see no reason not to begin at once. With your activation of this tower, my analysis of the grasslands has already yielded some data. Though hardly substantial, it is enough for me to create materia. Which of these would you like?
Fire and ice material. Wait, what? Is it one of each, or is it really actually like I could use both? That's dual material. That's interesting. Morph. I think this one could be very useful. Why not?
I wish you all the best in the long journey that lies ahead of you. And remember, you're not in this alone. Should you require assistance, just ask.
What the hell is that? Well, I think that's a good way to end off this video, honestly. I think that would be a good way to end off this video, so let's do that. I'm going to save, and given the beating that I'm about to receive, possibly, let's do that. Let's take on Titan.
Cloud! I have recreated Titan, the mythical colossus of the grasslands, in virtual space. I encourage you to pit your skills against this summoned entity so that I might complete its materia.
So let's see. All the memes from this one shot of Cloud Performance Goggles. A Chadley combat simulator. Oh, this theme music, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of don't miss it. Okay, oh, they have some training ones with Cloud and Barret. They got one for Cloud, one for Barret, with Tifa, Aerith, and Red, and then Synergy as well. Okay, I like that. And they tabbed them up. Different. Oh, they definitely improved on this a hell of a lot. Okay. I like this. I like this. Interesting. Oh. Okay. So, just for this video's sake, let's just do this to end off, and let's try taking on Titan. Oh, that's what Titan looks like. Oh my god. You can gain an advantage in battle by analyzing its corresponding summon crystals found around the world. Oh, it increases power? Huh. Well, let's become a victim of it at full power. So of course we gotta bring Homeboy, we gotta bring Cloud, we'll bring our tank in Barret, and I think Tifa, yeah. The big three. Let's go with the big three. Let's see how this goes. So that's how Titan looks. Titan's always been, in the last few Final Fantasy games I've played, larger, a mountain of sorts. Not as crazy in this one. Alright, let's take a look. Is he weak to anything? He's weak to wind. I should have brought Aerith. He's resistant. Oh, they show you while he's staggered what he's effective and resistant. Okay. Blocking or evading certain attacks and counterattacking with pressure. That's perfect block. I want a perfect block, damn. Really? Oof, I am getting worked right now. I'm getting worked right now. Okay. Switch it up to there. Oh, nice.
Deal with that. Whatever.
Oh, that hit me?
It's not over yet.
Oh, we're gonna need a lot of healing. Pressing one of the 4 action buttons while guarding with armor will activate and execute an enemy synergy skill. As we know. Oh, we lost Tifa. Damn it. I can't use items? I did not know that. Okay.
Careful.
Shut up. Focus. Make an attack. Beautiful. Damn. We lost Tifa. That's gonna be a big loss. As I have my limit, let's go hit him with a cross slash.
Watch this.
Don't overdo it.
Yes, my turn.
Perfect block is gonna be great. Oh, damn it.
I got this.
Oh, I got flamed. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. It's crazy I can't use items.
That all you got? Hurry up.
Ah,
Ain't no living with me.
beautiful.
Always did.
Ah, but we did our best. Ooh.
Looks like it's my time.
Was that even like 10% of the health taken? Well, I think that was an interesting. Yeah, that was an interesting first fight, first attempt at the summon boss fight. In my opinion, not too bad. Okay. So did they say you can't use items? Items cannot be used. What's wrong with me? Level sync. Okay. So this is what they mean by the dynamic difficulty, huh?
Analyzing one's failures can prove instructive.
Okay. Well, I saved already, but I think that was a very good introductory to that fight and to the combat simulator. Well, alright, that is going to do it for me. Tomorrow I have more free time, so I will definitely pull up a stream. I'll try to do it early. I was up early, so I do want to get that done tomorrow. do a stream of this game, because doing these less than 1 hour videos don't do enough justice. I gotta, you know, expand more so I can show off more of the game, and so I can progress more further easily. So thank you guys for watching the video. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Comments. Who's your favorite character out of 5 to use so far if you've been playing this game? Cloud, Barret, Tifa, Aerith, or Red 13? What do you think of the game so far? Of course, just the way the story's going. And subscribe if you're new, of course. And with all that being said, thank you guys once again, as always. And I will see you guys on the next one.